Joining us now to talk about Pasadena's plan is the city's incoming mayor-elect, Victor Gordo. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Mayor-elect, and congratulations first on your election.
Thank you, Joe, and a big shout out to all of your listeners out there and viewers, and thank you for having me.
All right, so I'm guessing this was part of your campaign platform, at least. You're on board with what's happening there, right?
Well, we have to strike a balance. There is, of course, a very real health emergency. We're seeing cases go up, but COVID also presents a very serious economic emergency. And finding that balance through enforcement and reasonable regulation is what we're seeking. Full city council, city manager, and our health director are attempting to achieve here.
Right. So the city has also spent a lot of money, as I understand it, changing roads and adding safety barriers. And I know the restaurant owners themselves have put up these tents at their own expense in many cases. You think there's a way to make this work?
We're finding, we're tracking cases daily, if not hour by hour. We're in constant communication with Huntington Hospital, with the county's health department, and our own contact tracers. And we're just not seeing the signs to show that there is this overwhelming or any transmission through outdoor dining. We've certainly seen problems in other sectors of our economy, and we're taking the appropriate approach with enforcement.
Is there a chance
we do believe that this is achievable?
Is there a chance you pivot then if you do see these numbers start to head up?
Absolutely. We are going to follow the science, and if the contact tracers that we've engaged show, or the cases that show up show a direct nexus with outdoor dining, then we will move quickly to pivot and prohibit outdoor dining. Our first and foremost priority is the health and safety of the public, right, both visitors and residents of Pasadena alike.
Well, you have the benefit of the weather there for sure, Mr. Mayor-elect. In Chicago, dining outside is a much more difficult idea in the wintertime. But as we see people coming from miles and miles around to eat in your city, do you think that's a sign that they're comfortable doing this, if the tables are separated and as long as the restaurants are following these COVID restrictions?
I think people are comfortable coming to Pasadena's restaurants because we are so strong in the enforcement area, and because restaurateurs are following the guidelines. Regrettably, we did have to shut down 5 or 6 restaurants over the weekend who were not following the guidelines and who weren't being as careful as we'd like them to be. And we will continue to do that. People who don't follow the guidelines are putting others in peril, and we're not going to allow that. And so seeing people come to Pasadena to visit and have a nice outdoor meal in a safe way is encouraging.
As long as we have you, Mr. Mayor-elect, I'd like to ask you just about what's ahead for Pasadena, for those of us who've been fortunate enough to be in your fine city, including the Rose Parade, which is canceled this year in January. Give us an idea of some of the challenges that you think are ahead and the things you're working on in Pasadena.
Well, we're all very sad about the fact that there will not be a live Rose Parade, but there will be a Rose Parade show, and I invite everyone to tune in and recall some of the best memories of Rose Parades gone by. The challenge for Pasadena is like the challenge for any other city in the country. It's keeping residents safe, trying to strike the balance, allowing people to work where it's reasonable and appropriate, looking after the mental health of young kids, particularly kids who aren't able to go back to school, and trying to strike the balance, allowing kids and teachers to go back to school in a way that's safe. And then, of course, responding to the very real economic emergency that COVID has presented to all of us, Pasadena in particular. We rely on the Rose Bowl. We rely on the Rose Parade. We're very much a destination city. We're a city of about 145,000, and we like to believe that we also provide a world stage. But because we're a manageable size city, we can also do things differently. And we're very unique in that we have our own health department. And at the moment, I believe that it's serving us well.
Victor Gordo, again, congratulations. I know you're sworn in on Monday, so forgive me if I call you Mr. Mayor, but let's get an early jump on it. We wish you all the best, and we thank you for your time tonight.
Well, thank you, and stay safe, everyone. And if you have a destination in mind, we will welcome your reservation here in Pasadena.
Working it already with the Chamber of Commerce. I love it. All right, Mr. Mayor, thanks again.
Thank you.